Hello, welcome to Will's RC. So today I'm looking at the Scoutback, and if you noticed before, this has got different suspension front and back. The reason is I didn't order enough from the website when I ordered them, but these blue ones, which are the same as these ones here, they work. These are more smooth in their operation. They've got dual rate springs on them. They're a nice shock absorber for what you pay. Anybody wonders, I got these off the Wish website. They're about £8 for two, something like that. So bearing in mind, you don't always get four when you're ordering these things. So what I plan to do today is I'm going to take these apart to have a look inside, make sure everything's okay, and then I'm going to fit them onto the truck. Right, so let's get into this. In case you don't know, that collar there just slips off like that. We're using that little cutout that it's got just there. And you take the spring off like that. Got a adjustable ring just there that moves quite freely, which is one of the other reasons I went with these blue ones and not the red ones. I'm going to quickly have a look inside. There's already had oil in, so they probably tested them to see if they leak or anything. Probably can't see in there, but I can't see in there either. Okay, so put the top on. And now what I'm going to do, just undo the bottoms, just to have a look, see, make sure everything's okay in there. Can you see that? That red thing you can see sticking up is one of the O-rings that hasn't sat properly inside the shock. Okay, so just going to get a small hex driver and try and push that back in there. Probably swollen up because of the oil that's been on it. There we go. Oh, it's coming out again. Can't see a lot, I'm afraid. There isn't a lot to see. All I'm trying to do is persuade that little O-ring to go back down in there, like that. No, it pops out the other end. Right, I think that's got it. I'll soon find out when we put oil in it if it leaks or not though. Let's get this out. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to support the shock like that. Let's move you in a little bit so you can see. Okay, so take the top off again. And I'm going to use some 1000 white oil. I don't know if you've seen the video, the original running video of the truck, but it was leaning to the if you look at it straight on from the front, it was leaning to the right. So I've got to adjust the suspension so it takes into account that lean. That's the oil I use. Of course, the Core RC, which I believe is Schumacher. Yeah. Okay, so what we've got here is a shock absorber. Now I've mended it, doesn't leak. What's happened is these the top end of the shock absorber, these rubber gaskets, they're not seated correctly into the little groove that's at the bottom here that runs around the bottom. And so basically what I've done is taken it out and jammed it back in there using the an end of the smallest hex drive I've got, and it now doesn't seem to be leaking, because it was leaking before. It all seems to be working right. Maybe it's still got a bit of air in it, but it seems to be about as much as I can do with it. And knowing me, I'll get it wet and have to strip it down and everything else anyway. Seems to work okay. There's no, what is there? No, there's no oil leaking out of there, so we're going to call that one done. Okay, so that's one fitted, and it's literally a case of unscrewing the top mount, bottom mount, because it's upside down, and refitting the replacement shock. Found some little eyelets floating around from the actual build of this vehicle, so I put those in the top there just so they fit properly. And that's the other suspension leg on. Now then, the servo that I built this with, the one at the front, was a bit weak, and then it broke. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a chance. I'll put the servos that was on the back on the front, and I'm going to put the original FTX servo, because I want something waterproof. I'm going to focus on that. There we go. I'm going to put the FTX servo on the back with the signal. So mainly because it says it's waterproof. We will see how that turns out. Okay, so I moved on a bit. The servo is back on. The waterproof servo is on. The signal reverser for the four-wheel steering is attached and hopefully connected the right way. And I'm now gonna give it some power to centre this servo. Looking on my steering trim. That's set to 0. That's on. This is where it runs away. You watch. Nope. Yeah, both servos are turning. That's right. Still got that stupid spur gear that I've got to change out on there, because it's not round like it's supposed to be, with it being a round thing and all that. But there you go. Okay, so both servos worked and are central. Now I'm going to put the servo saver and attach the link on. So what I've done, I've hooked up the waterproof rear servo, changed the rear springs for the blue ones so they all match. Let's give it another test. Switch the controller on. There you go. Yeah, what I need to do is put a screw in that to hold it on there. Okay, holding the servo saver on then. Front one's grumbling a little bit, but there you go. So that's the Scoutback sorted and ready to go on a run, probably this weekend hopefully. Yep, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, commenting and all the likes on the videos, and I'll catch you next time guys. Thanks, bye.